Hey everyone, welcome. These are the video instructions for Module B, Lesson 3, Mastery Check, and this is on Genghis Khan. You have all done 2 different mastery checks, so this third one should be easy for you. But I'm going to run you through and give you an example because there is a slight difference to this mastery check. And that difference is this. You can either choose to do a yearbook dedication page where you focus on positive aspects, or you can create a wanted poster where you focus on the negative things that Genghis Khan did. Now, you only need to complete one of the 2. You do not have to do both. Again, you do not have to do both. In this video here, we're going to focus on the yearbook dedication page and try to find something positive that Genghis Khan was able to do. This should look super familiar, as this is the sentence structure we've used for the last 2 mastery checks. While working, I highly suggest pulling up your notes that you used for the digital lesson, as this has all the evidence that you need to support your claim or why you believe that Genghis Khan had done some good things. So here is the example in this case. At the very beginning, we should be looking at this IB trait, and we are going to replace it with what we think would be the best IB trait. If you are confused on where to find that, again, scroll up. It's right here where it says learner profile traits, and it has the list or printout. Once you open that up, you'll see that they have the list of definitions of all of the traits. I'm just going to straight up copy and paste and put that right at the bottom here. So I think he was a thinker because he solved some complex problems, and this is why he did. So at the very beginning, I'm just going to put his name in. I think he was, clean this up. I think he was a thinker. We're going to go ahead and try to color code it next to the example so you can see what I'm talking about. And I think the reason he was a thinker was because when he conquered a territory, he saved all the doctors, artisans, and scholars. See here. So this is going to affect something. What did he do? Why did he save these scholars? Where am I pulling this from too? Well, I'm focusing right now on the practice activity and specifically question 8. This is what I'm responding to when I'm pulling this information. If you answer this question, you should be able to answer what I'm saying right now or doing right now. So I'm going to show you that this is evidence of the IB trait right here, both of these lines. So, and then we're going to talk about what this affected. So if we're talking about doctors, artisans, and scholars, I think what that would impact would be beliefs. And we're going to talk about why this impacted beliefs. So he saved them, but what did he do with these scholars and artisans after he saved them? Well, I'm going to say beliefs of the Mongol Empire, because what did he do with them? Well, he sent them all over his empire to share knowledge and spread ideas. That's pretty smart for this conqueror here, to get people all over the place to be aware of knowledge and ideas by sending people all over the empire. Imagine if you lived in a tiny town or a little city, and then all of a sudden some scholars and doctors showed up from a very advanced society. They would be able to share a lot of information with you. So this right here is an example of what the yearbook page should look like. You look at it right here, I think he's a thinker. And I'll read the sentence to you right now. Genghis Khan was a thinker. There's the learner profile piece. When he conquered a territory, he saved all the doctors, artisans, and scholars. His leadership affected the beliefs, that's the element of culture, of the Mongol Empire, because he sent them all over his empire to share knowledge and spread ideas. So this would be an example for the yearbook. If you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher and they will be more than happy to help. Good luck, everyone. You're going to do great.